Hi guys and welcome to Funny or Something. Today we're playing Transport Fever 2. More precisely, in this episode we're going to expand our lines even further. You must be wondering, but just a second, I need to go to settings and to lower the volume because it's too high. And while I'm doing this, of course you can go ahead and like the video. If you of course like it, you can write down in the comments what you think about the video, any suggestions, any questions you have for me, and you can share the video to other people if you find it interesting. This is, I don't know which episode in a long series, so you can also find the first video of the series and then watch the whole series, or you don't have to, you can do whatever you want, of course. Yeah, right now we have this line, which is just called line 5, and I really don't know how is it that I have 5 unnamed line, and I'll have to check that. So this is a small line that I built. As you can see, it only has this one small wagon, and it looks really cute, I have to say. And we're going to have some problems with these stations because it's an older station, and in this time period we can only build these new modern ones. Yeah, as you can see, but that's not gonna be too much of a problem. And I made this line before the series just to test it, to see how it looks like, and it's a small line between Barton upon Humber and Nelson, and there was a very small amount of people, and my idea is that we build a line that goes from Barton upon Humber to Nelson, from Nelson to Wickwa. Then we're going to have 3 new lines, and I'm also going to build roads because we don't have any road between Budleigh-Startleton and Hertford. They have to drive to either one of these cities first, so we are going to build roads. And I'm also going to build 3 small train lines that are going to go from Syston, Budleigh-Startleton, Linton and Lynmouth to Hertford, to this big station that's glistening in the sun. It's so big and white, and yeah, it's our biggest station because I don't often build stations that have this many platforms, because I never really have a need to do something like that. But this time I decided to experiment a little bit and do something new. So we have this huge station. I already refitted the bus line. I just have to change vehicles because they're using buses that are... How old are these buses? 77 years. Oh my god, that's really old. We're going to get these ones because I don't think they really need any bigger capacity than that. I think it's going to be fine. So are they... Yeah, they're all high-speed tracks, I hope. They probably are. So we need to build a station in Syston. We'll probably just directly connect it here. Yeah, it's going to be direct connection to this station, and we're going to build the station, I guess here somewhere. We're going to destroy this road, and sorry to these people. And what I also did was I created this tools line in between episodes, so we're delivering a lot of tools, which made Budleigh-Startleton grow. And yeah, it's a very long train ride that has many viaducts, and because we have so much money we can just spend it on whatever we want. We have a 1 billion, we can do whatever the hell we want. Actually, right now I'm going to go ahead and change the maintenance of all the vehicles to very high, because we just have enough money to do so. Why not? So yeah, we have to build one station here, here, and over we already have one there. We need to build one there, so I'm going to do that in a time lapse. So we finished the first one, the first station, Battle Startleton, and I had so many problems. I was trying to maybe fit it into this station, but it wasn't possible because of the iron ore mine. Then I had trouble with this stuff for some reason, I don't know why. The tools are okay, there are no problems with lines. The rate is 0 because it reset, it resetted. I don't know, but yeah, it should all go back to normal. And yeah, we finished this one, and we can already plan a line. So we have one going from here, Badly Salterton. I think I've been saying that name the wrong time throughout the whole series actually, and I did not drop blah 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 blah. What the hell is wrong with me today? I did not double it. Maybe I would have to because it is kinda long, but we can see maybe it will work with just one track. If it doesn't, then we're going to have to change it so it's but to here. Okay, but here we'll just call it like that because they're really nothing special. Then we have line 3. Line 3 is this bus line. It goes from Linton to, okay, so we'll call it Linhat bus because they both start with LYM and Het. Okay, bus. I forgot about that one. I don't know why I didn't give them any more names, but it's okay, it's fine guys, it's fine. So we have our first passenger line. We just have to get some trains on this one. We'll put it somewhere here, it doesn't truly matter. Nobody's actually going to use this dirt road, or maybe they will. I don't think they actually will, but if they do, we're going to have to change some things. But I don't think it's going to be a problem. We first have to connect it, and we did get actually the TGV, which is so much better. It goes 300 kilometers an hour, carries a lot of people, and what I've been planning is that we should build a direct line because we have St. Ives, it's one of our biggest cities. We can create a direct line all the way to Bradninch, a fast line, and maybe we can create one between Bliston and St. Ives, but I think that's just too short. Maybe Wickworth and St. Ives, or maybe direct route from Wickworth all the way to Bradninch, or something like that, or maybe Eastleigh St. Ives, a direct route. Because I think those are the only ones where we would actually want to have direct routes. But first we have to test it with St. Ives and Bradninch. We already have a highway going under these mountains, and soon, maybe even in this episode, we'll have the train tracks going down there. We can also build more passenger harbors because we have new boats that go faster and carry more people, so we can expand that as well. And yeah, I think it's going to be great. In this episode we're really going to focus a lot on passenger travel. Now on to the Linton and Lynmouth station, and I'll be speeding that one up as well. So this one was fairly easy, and I forgot. Lintern and Linmouth is in a valley, a very low valley. If we look at, I showed this in one of the episodes. It's only around 3 meters in the city, and then when we go here to Hatford, in the city of Hatford, it's 100 meters tall. So that's a huge plateau. I don't know. I really don't know. We have that higher area, the highlands, and also this high area. And we can look at Barton upon Humber. Half of it is in the hillier side, and half of it is in the lower side. And we can also see on the buildings how some of them, are classified as being more hilly because they're tall, and that's interesting. So yeah, that's why we have such big tunnels even for roads, and especially for railroads, because they have to get to that height of 100 meters, which is quite a lot. But no problem, this was very easy. Now we just have to go on to system. Yeah, I forgot about system. Okay, so that was oops, another easy one, but of course we have a problem. I didn't realize that they were all going to intertwine, and we can see down here we delivered 1 million of cargo items, which means that's like 1 million tons, and we delivered almost 500,000 people, which is really great. And now we have the butt hat, and we need to change it to be on platform 3, and now it works fine. And of course we're going to create new ones as well, so it goes from system to Hertford, so it's going to be called this hat, and we're going to create a new line that goes from Lynn to hat. Okay, Lynn and hat. Okay, and they're really lovely colors, and that's how we're going to color the lines. And we can actually already start adding the vehicles. What am I doing? Like that. We'll need another one for this line, and we're going to need another one for this one, preferably away from the city, somewhere over here. That's right. Just connect onto it, and this one as well. I don't know why music has stopped. I tried playing it and just stopped. It crashed, I guess, which isn't a big deal, but you know, kinda annoying. Let's get 2 for now, and it's going on the butt hat. Then we'll get another one. We'll color them, of course, by, and it's going to go on to this hat, which is orange. So go on to this hat, and we'll buy another one that's going to be this light green color, and it's going to go on Lynn hat. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's just sell it. Sorry. We need to do it at a different depot. We can actually press play so that they can start moving, and I also need to add actually a tram station here so that people can actually get there. So we need to just upgrade them with electric tram tracks all the way up there. I think that's going to be mostly fine, but still I electrified more than it was needed. because who cares. Let's just change the line for a second. Lean bread, no. We need the short bus, which is no longer so short, I would say. So add a station, this one. But why did you do this? It goes from here to there and back. Okay, it's fine. It's totally okay. And they might need another tram. So let's just go ahead and duplicate one of these. And yeah, there's some troubles with sound. I don't know why sound is not working, but who cares? Let's just get our trains. We're going to color them. Yeah, the green color. And they can go on to Lindhat. Wonderful. Are there going to be people waiting? As you can see here, nobody's waiting at Budhat. Nobody's waiting at Sishat. And nobody's waiting at the Hetford station, so it's probably going to take them time, and not a lot of them are really interested in going to Hetford because there isn't really that much there for them. But once we borrow and go all the way to Wickford, there's going to be a lot more people. So let's just go ahead and build that station in Wickford. So this is a cool thing that I found out. If you build both of these wavy shades, I forgot what they're called. Sorry. Then on a single track, between a single track, you're going to enclose it like this. I don't like it. It looks bad. I don't know what we're going to do. I guess we're going to have to get rid of it somehow, but I don't know, we'll try. We'll just try. We'll have to put regular ones on this one, and the reason why it has 3 platforms is because we're going to build, yeah, I don't like how this looks like. It just doesn't look that great, and yeah, it doesn't matter. Like I was saying, we're going to have 3, actually 2 lines passing. One of them is going to terminate here, which is going to be the one that goes from Hetford and actually no, from Nelson and Budley Startleton, and it's going to go, no, it's going to end here, but the one from Hetford is going to go to Skipton. Dear God, it's like I had a stroke. And yeah, of course we're going to destroy this one as well. Come on. And this station is done, we just have to connect it. So guys, it took me quite a lot of time. I had to change many things, and I have to get this back to how it's supposed to be. Okay, who cares? And also this one is going to join. Jesus Christ. Underground? Okay. I suppose. It doesn't matter. And we can run a road. A regular road that goes above here. Then it goes over here. And over here. So this way we people can just cross over without interfering with the main traffic, which is much better for them, of course. And the stations are finally here. Maybe I should change the buildings of the station a little bit so that it looks more grand, because it is going to be one of our main stations. So yeah. See now, the tram network, which is called Train Bus 3. Why is it called like that? I don't know. It makes a weird like U-turn in the middle of the city. And oh, I forgot to actually add a station, because as you may have noticed, this whole area was only serviced like this, and there was no service over here for trams, for public transport. And we're going to change it now. Maybe it should go from Green Lane up there, or maybe even sooner. Maybe we can move Green Lane up here. That might be a better option. So it goes like this, and yeah, that's a much better option. So just build a station here, which is going to serve as this one. I already forgot it was green something. Now it's over here. Okay, is it okay now? No? Oh, this is something I really hate, because okay, you're there. Now boom, over there. Come on. Just move. Okay, doesn't matter. We're going to remove you completely because you refuse to cooperate. We'll add one over here, one over here, and what are you doing? Why don't you go like this, and then this is just confusing. Go on to the other one. Okay, this makes no sense. Why would you go in there and then return like that? It makes absolutely no sense. Well, I guess I'll move it up further. Okay. Really? Can you not realize, you stupid piece of shit? And now it seems to be going much better. So maybe we shouldn't even have one there, we should have one station here, because this one services this whole area. Yeah, we basically don't even need that one. We'll just build one over here so that people can go into the industrial area and also out of it. So that's going to just be much easier for them. Just add a station here. Wonderful. It does a weird thing over here, but it covers most of the city except for the parts that are outside of the... Yeah, they're on the outside, they're on the other side of the train tracks, so they are not included, sadly. That's the reality. And I think that we can start the game. We don't have vehicles on these lines yet, but we will soon. We have one on this line. Where is it? Here it is, the green one. The central line still doesn't have any more passengers, but I will duplicate this vehicle just in case, because I assume there's going to be a lot of people. This one's connected. It happens often that I actually completely forget to connect stations to roads, so they end up not working, but it seems that all of these are actually connected. So we just need to get vehicles on this line, which we'll do somewhere here, because it's fairly flat. Okay, it's already turned around, and I also made a few changes, like over here. It's a longer tunnel, so it doesn't merge with the tracks and things like that. We don't have any level crossings. Let's just connect them with tracks, like so. Come on. Okay, and we'll do the same thing. We'll just buy 3 of them. I mean, they're going to have 3 wagons, but we're going to buy 2 of the vehicles. And we're going to on the mountain peak. That's how I call the line, because it goes through the mountains. And okay, for a second I thought they were not moving. Okay, they're moving, but they're not moving properly. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was, but okay. The station is currently empty. This station has a lot of people, this line actually. The trams are filled with people. There are people on the buses as well. It's just a matter of time. Oh, we already have some people that want to go to Lidihat. But when we look at each line, there's 0 people here. 4 people, Mountain Peak 0, and Sishat 0. So they're all empty right now, but soon they're going to get more and more passengers the more time passes. Okay, you see this one has 8, which is really nice. And it's also going to grow our cities. They're going to get more destinations from lines, and it's going to just make their lives easier. Do we have a problem with the tools not being delivered? No, they're still produced. But why is only 46 of them getting to the city? As you all know, I had to move things around and change them, so that's why I'm worrying if maybe that's the reason why such a small amount of tools is being delivered, but who knows. Let's just speed up time a little bit. There are 3 people on this one, and guys, that's going to be all for this episode. We are going to wait just a little bit to see if our lines are actually effective and if what we did was good. Right now, when we look at here, there's only 1 person waiting, and it's for the Mountain Peak one. And also on the other side, do we have anybody in this station waiting? Yeah, there's 1 person waiting for the central line. That's what I called it. And I also had to change this station completely because I had a nightmare. I just couldn't. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, these poor people, they were cut off from the world. Such a long time. Sorry, guys. Sorry. No tram tracks. Okay, now they're connected. Oh, that must have been horrible. And what the hell is this monstrosity? Why did I not fix any of this? This just looks horrible. Jesus Christ. I'll probably just make a tunnel because it is really, yeah, it's fit enough to be a tunnel because the train tracks are quite tall. And okay, there it is, a tunnel. Wonderful. Okay, so I wasn't really checking everything and paying much attention to that, so I'm sorry to the people of Nelson because they were literally cut off. But now I'm pretty sure they're much better, and they're going to have more lines. There's a lot of people waiting at Eastleigh, but we shouldn't be looking at Eastleigh, we should look at Wickmore. We have a lot of people waiting on these stations, and the trams are filling up wonderfully. Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful. This train just left, and it's taking one passenger. The tram has 16 people on it, and look at them having those brown doors. They look really nice and cute. And the station is really big, because it is one of our grand stations, and 4 people are waiting there for the central one. Many more trams are going around the town. Maybe we should get some more trams, maybe, but I think it's fine for now. A lot of viaducts had to be built here. Not a lot of people use this line, which is sad. Oh, there's a decent amount of people wanting to ride the mountain peak, on the mountain peak. And these seem to follow each other, so I'm going to reverse you. We're going to go into the other direction, so that they are evenly spaced out. A small amount of people waiting here, still it's kind of disappointing. Maybe we should get them more buses. As soon as the autosave is done. Come on. Okay, so let's get them another bus. Much better. But yeah, overall, we seem to be going pretty well. Especially when we consider money. We spent 100 million on construction and building all sorts of things. All of these stations, all of the roads, all of the infrastructure. It was very expensive, but it was worth it. Because now we have, how many? We have 5 new lines. In this episode we made 5 new lines. And in the next episode we are going to build our first high-speed line, high-speed rail between Bradnich and St. Ives. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye for now.